want to explain something to you. Just a teaching moment for just an example, for a second. When I say, come on, the Lord wants us to go higher, and I'm trying to get you to worship, I'm not trying to get you to do something out of your emotion. I'm not trying to get you to do something out of your own self, but sometimes it has to be a sacrifice of praise into the house of the Lord. When we bring the sacrifice, when it costs you something, when you don't really want to do it, or you have a mindset that says, yeah, whatever, I've seen this. But see, what happened, can I just be real honest with you? There's a place that I see from that some people don't see from. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying this is where I'm at. And I know where we need to go in the spirit to get breakthrough. Not just for all of us in here, but do you realize when we break through into that space where the Lord wants to meet us, it opens up the angelic host. It opens up the heaven for all this city, for your neighborhood. So take away all the religious garbage that we've been taught and we've heard. Because I'm going to teach a little bit on that today, but I just want you to know there is a place. Every time we meet together corporately, there is a place in the Spirit, in the Lord, that He wants to take us. And I'm not saying everybody does this. I'm just telling you this is what this house is about, and this is what I'm called to do. This is how I see and how I understand and know what we're called to do. And sometimes you learn to see that way because you just trust and follow. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to know it. You just have to do it. And then all of a sudden you begin to see in the same way. Your level of seeing comes up. Your level of your gifting comes up. Does that make sense? Because let me just tell you something. The more I press into the Lord and come up, guess what it does? It puts a demand on the gifts on the inside of you to come up as well. When you come up a level, if it's the gift and a demand on the gift on the inside of me to come up a level. Isn't that amazing? How God works? He's so faithful to us. Hallelujah. He's the God of the valley. He's the God of the mountains. He is the cloud by day and He is the fire by night. He makes a way when there seems to be no way. Matter of fact, He is the God of the impossible. He likes us to get into positions where we have no way out. That's a fact. Because it brings us to the end of ourselves. And He says, listen, little girl, I'm God here. You might think you got it together, but just remember who's got you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.